Welcome back, viewers. Next chapter is about a healer's task, Dimension 7. Hey, since this book here was the second book I did, in the last and third one, I have developed everything much better and much more information. But this was the second book I did. The third one is much more. There's absolutely everything. A healer's task over the world. The meaning of a healer is to remove energies from your body for better well-being, also reverse intake. Be able to tell your profession. When I say remove bad energies, I mean trauma memories from childhood, trauma you've been through, in case you've been in war and you cannot forget the memories that you have gotten from that place. Things that makes you feel bad about yourself, things, bad self-confidence, everything that makes you feel bad in those areas you speak for or how you're feeling. That's why there exist healers in this world to help you with this. A healer also should be able to tell your profession, be able to tell you your skills as a human being. Your patient should, your patients should know what you're good and what you're. A healer should know what you're good and what you are bad for. Be able to see who you are. Be able to give you tuition in different areas such as afterlife in case I have good connection with the guide. For this life as well as for the afterlife. Be able to tell about your past, have confidence, give you a confidence that suits you. That's also what I've told in the last book about self-confidence. And also be able to see the life, your earlier lives. A guarantee of a healer is that her hands are active. That it is in a form of energy in the hands with a thin layer of cold heat. This shows his or her, she or he is a healer. A healer there are many that are fakes, but they say they believe in love and they give you a lot of advice and so on. Yeah, many are fakes. Just want to make cash on it, make the patients feel much more better with telling things to her or to him, but really nothing doing with the hands. In case you're a healer, you have an airstream between the both hands that is impossible to fail on, to check whether in case you're a healer or not. If the capacity of the healer's hands is not good, it is because, this goes for the healers. In case the capacity of the healer's hands is not good, is because his body is not clean. He must be clean at first, or ask the guys for help. This is something that for the healer to do, and for the healer to do, whenever it's required, because all that energy is taken from the human being. That is very bad, and when you're healing those, that goes over to yourself when you're a healer. That's why you need help from the guide to empty all the bad energies that you're taking from the patient instead. They would empty it for him through their way of communication. This has been done here on Earth for centuries. Without acting differently, so many people could have been helped if this had been seen by humanity. These healers are all in nations in Scandinavia, Europe, America. They can help you. I have no idea of how many, but there are a lot. And those who I'm trying to locate, trying to find, I want to have them in my organization, my company, to give them a card, license with my name, a proof of them. Those I have approved, those are for guarantees healer. And what more? There are first of all those who have reverse intake, then for the sick people. Reverse with errors. Out of loneliness, sometimes there she or he sees reserved. Also, for instance, drug addicts who have had bad self-esteem or any problem that is pointed reverse to the body and soul. Me, myself, and Irene is a movie that is perfect for you to see what a reversed intake is. Also, Adam Sandler in the movie Anger Management. On a man never stick up for himself. The first 50 minutes before the first 50 minutes before he explode. That is the healer's task to prevent. Through healing with the hands, the airstream, as earlier as I said. I want to find every healer. If you are a healer, I beg you to contact me. I want to represent you in the eyes of the world. How easy is to explain reverse intake? As I've said, traumas, bad memories, bad childhood, every depression after depression after depression. When you have been healed, you will feel like a brand new human being. It will literally feel like a rebirth. In case you let a healer heal you, right? So, what's the name of it? It's easy to explain. Those who do not speak their mind truthfully, that means also how they speak their right. If they don't stand up for themselves in every conversation they got, this goes down in the body, and you feel shit out of it until the end. Because of his way, reaction goes towards the body and mind. It can also be there for those who do not speak up for themselves, those who are, for themselves. Those who feel guilty about themselves, those who believe they have made mistakes to another and blame themselves for it, those who have very bad self-confidence, those who cannot judge a situation and look on it only with emotions. This is reverse intake, what Jesus and his followers did for the world, that cured for not feeling bad about themselves. There are energies in those bodies that the healer can remove. So, their bad thoughts leave them. This is a healer's task. I still claim, when Jesus was living in this world, I still claim that he had, I don't know how many followers, but I know for sure it was 90% women, and it was 90% of those women who could heal. They have been hidden here in this world since that day. Perhaps they even been before Jesus, but they witches, they burned to death for what they know and for what they could do. And the truth is, those witches who you actually burn and call witches was not witches, they were healers. So I want to find every healer in this world and represent them in the eyes of the world as the best help for the better world, mankind. So if you are a healer, please contact me. Thank you very much.